We'll take a long walk till we start to freeze here in small talk over the summer breeze out of safe zone.
Good morning, guys. We are back from weigh-in. We had breakfast. We're all full. First of all, I wanted to bring up this little thing because I've had lots of email asking me where I got this from. I'm going to link where I got it from down below. It's called Whimsical Hearts, so you guys can check it out. The receptionist there asked about this, and she also came up with another idea. And let me show you what she came up with, how she's going to use it when she's going to order one. I gave her the information, and she's going to send in an order. What she is going to do is use this as a tracker and put the paper tracker in there, which really fits in there nicely. And you just slide it in this little pocket thing right here. And of course, if I take out my little, and it lays nice and flat and you can write on it. So when you open this up, you can just write your tracking stuff inside of there. If you guys are a paper tracker, you could just get those little trackers from here and do this. So that is really cool. And I'm glad she thought about that because yeah, it fits in there perfectly, as you can see. So I will link where I got this down below. And like I said, these have lots of pockets too. Lots of pockets everywhere. Here on both sides, there's pockets. And then here for your little Weight Watchers thing, it's a plastic covering. As you can see, it's kind of shiny there. I love it though. And then of course, a place for your, this comes, you have to add this extra, but it comes for, this is for your charms, to put your charms on it. So I'm going to put my 150 charm on there, and possibly my 125 that I got from Cindy. Here is the flyer for this week, and it's Boost Your Self-Esteem. We had a really good meeting today. We talked about our self-esteem and how people have changed. Even my husband whispered in my ear while we were doing the meeting, during the meeting, and he says, your self-esteem really changed a lot in the last 2 years. And it really has. It really has. I can tell. If you guys look back in my videos, I can tell by just looking back at my old videos when I was 120 pounds or 100 pounds heavier. You can definitely tell that my self-esteem has changed. I feel better about myself. I like how I look more. I feel so much better all the way around. So it really does change a lot when you lose weight and as you get more confidence in yourself. So let's go right to weigh-in. We'll go to Corey's weigh-in first. And last week he lost 0.6. The week before that he lost 2.8. So he's always losing, always losing. This week his results were, so he gained this week, and he thought he would. I didn't believe him because he says that every week, and then he ends up with a loss. Like last week, he was sure he was going to gain, but he lost 0.6. So he gained 1 pound exactly, brings his total to 216.8, and then his total loss is 138.6. So I don't feel so left out now. He actually does gain once in a while. My results, last week I gained 0.8. And the week before that, I lost 0.2. So I was going the wrong way. This week, not only did I check off a goal on my bucket list, but I finally lost. I lost 0.8. So exactly what I gained last week, I lost this week. So that is, I am totally happy with that. I am totally fine with that. So excited. We will see how next week goes. I'm back on Freestyle this week, counting points. I've got everything exactly in my tracker, 100%. This whole week is going to be 100% tracking, even if I mess up or not. Today, I'm having the harvest snaps. So these are 9 points for this bag. I'm going to eat the whole bag because that's usually what I do on Saturdays. I love these things. Last week I didn't have them because I was on Simply Filling. And I think the week before that I didn't have them because I just forgot. So I usually have a bag of these every Saturday because I love, love, love these things. I count them off my weeklies. They're 9 points for the whole bag. I weigh them out because sometimes they're 10 points. It depends on how much is in here. Like it says there's 3 ounces, but sometimes there's not always 3 ounces. So I weigh them out. They're either 9 points or 10 points. Today, these are 9 points. I'm going to count them for 9 points, and I'm going to take those off of my weeklies. I'm having this as well. I usually have 1 Diet Coke on Saturday as well. And yeah, so we had a great weigh-in. Well, I did. Corey's not upset about his at all. He's actually going out on like a 10 or 12 mile walk today. I can't join him because my limit is 5 miles per my doctor's orders for my knee, trying to heal up my knee and make sure I don't damage it any further, so I can't walk at all. So I'm going to try to get a 4-mile walk in today on my own outside on my road, but I'm going to wait till the sun goes down because I am not a sun walker. I don't walk in the sun. I get too hot. I get too cranky. It's not fun, and I don't want to walk when it's not fun. I love walking when it's cool and I can enjoy the crisp air. I am a winter, fall, spring walker, not a summer walker. Just like you, Sandy, I don't walk in the summer. You will notice that once fall gets here and it starts cooling off, I will be out there every day walking again, just like I was last fall and last spring. When winter gets here, I try to get out when I can, when the roads aren't bad, but I'll bundle up and I'll get out there and walk. As long as the roads aren't iced over or snowed over, I will get out there and walk. Unless it's like 20 below or something, then yeah, that's not so cool because then my nostrils freeze together and then that's not cool. It's just not. We decided to try these out. I don't know if we got these. No, we didn't because I don't remember ever eating these last time. I think I thought about getting them, but I didn't. So we got these and then we got a cookie explosion, peanut butter explosion, but they're upstairs. I forgot to bring them down. But those ones are 3 points. These are 2. We usually don't buy these things at all, but we were hungry today. It was a great week. I'm thrilled at this week. And my husband actually had a really good week too. He just, he thinks he's holding on to water because he had a lot of salty stuff. And so did I too. I think I probably could have lost more with the Simply Filling week. I don't know why this camera keeps getting blurry on me, guys. I'm sorry. So we think we're holding on to a lot of sodium, water weight, that kind of thing. And he had a big walk yesterday too, which he always ends up gaining the next day on a walk. We both do. I didn't walk maybe a mile yesterday and he walked, I think 4. If I would walk 4 miles, I would have had a gain today. I know that for a fact. So I keep mine at a mile. It works out for me that way. So next week, I hope I can see another loss, hopefully a big one. I'm going to really stick to plan this whole week, except for today because I'm having these and I'm going way over my points. But that's okay because this helps keep me in line all week, guys. It really does. I love these things. The chili lime, my favorite of all time. They're so good. They're just so good. And I eat them really slowly. So, I mean, you can tell there's not much in the bag, but 9 points for that. And they're so good. And this is just, they're like a pea, a baked pea, I guess, with flavoring on them. And they're really good. Super good. Chili lime. So that is it. I'm going to go upload this video so you guys can see it because I'm actually excited about this week for once. We will see you for a what I ate later on today. You guys will see it tomorrow morning because it'll upload overnight tonight unless I can get it done early. I'm going to stop eating early tonight though so I can start drinking my water and getting rid of the sodium for this week. That always helps. So we will talk to you guys later on. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to share it if you think this may help anybody. Bye.